I wasn't crazy about the decks. Hi, Chim Chaired. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Juan. The Looker quest was fun, but, you know. It's no Battle Frontier. Guys, I wish Poffin would stop sitting right in front of my monitor. His eyes are closed. He's just sleeping. He's just staring at me. Always forget Shuckle is a bug type. I know. The bug rock is an iconic combo. Poffin is a very unique lad. How are we feeling today? I'm feeling good, Juan. I woke up this morning and finally tried to schedule a doctor's appointment that I have been putting off. Because for no reason. There's literally no reason for me to put off scheduling this doctor's appointment, but I have. Finally made progress on that. Worked a little bit on a YouTube project. What else did I do? That's really it so far. I had my coffee today. Finally, noob, yeah. Hello, Ducky. How are ya? What mod is this? Good afternoon, Shuckleheads. Exactly. Jet lag update. I did unfortunately wake up at 5 a.m. this morning, but it's better than 4. I woke up at 4 yesterday. Shuckleheads, where we at? Holy repel. Holy encounter on this right screen, y'all. Holy moly. Hello. Goodness. Girl, why? Girl, are you in the zone? I thought you said, why are you in the zone? I'm in the zone, Julia. I'm in the zone. We in the zone. Need to schedule your doctor's appointment? You should do it. This is your sign. This is your sign. If I can do it, you can do it. Oh, Han, how's that been going for ya? I have been back in my pour-over era. I've like completely abandoned my espresso machine and I'm back on my pour-over game. Completely back to it. How would Shuckle wear pants? I would love to see somebody draw that. Would love to see what that looks like on his head. I could see Shuckle with like some leg warmers. It's his shell, not his pants. I could agree with that. Shuckle's shell is his pants, yeah. Hi, Moss Tiger. Hope you're doing well. You think Shuckle would just Winnie the Pooh it? He kind of is. But no, I agree. I think his shell is... that is his clothing. His attire, if you will. I hope you've been enjoying your pour-over, Han. I think something that has really helped me with my jet lag, obviously I am still very jet lagged, I am still waking up at bad times, but I got a coffee yesterday after stream around like 2 or 3 p.m. That was a game changer. I didn't like feel exhausted at 7 or 8 p.m. yesterday. And I think the coffee helped with that. It was quite nice. And afternoon coffee kind of goes crazy, y'all. Also, another thing I'll say, I love waking up early. I have really enjoyed being up early for the sunrise and just like getting stuff done before stream. It's been quite nice. Oh my god, quick. You know who was giving me shit for that the other day? Mr. Adef. I was drinking coffee in Switzerland and I was like, wow, this coffee is so good. I love coffee. Da, 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 da. And he was like, remember when you tried to quit? And I was like, why would you say that to me? What is wrong with you? Why would you bring that up? That was a different me. That was a different me. Yeah, I feel like my days are so much longer as I get up early. I know that this is like not game-changing information, and I am literally an adult who can get up at whatever time I want and wake up, but alas, I've just always been such a night owl. It's hard for me. Yes, it's such a fun little like routine hand. I really look forward to doing my little pour over in the morning. Yeah, that's my problem, Moss Tiger. I love staying up late and I also love waking up early. I love the feeling of both. It's hard. Okay, I'm gonna make the number even because I don't like it being an odd number. It's freaking me out. Freaking you out too. I'll fix this for us all. Got out of bed at 1 p.m. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. I know, this is Europe barley. I'm still in my European era right now. Even number more sophisticated. Feel like you can focus better at night. I feel like the morning is also pretty quiet, but like, I don't know, it depends. You gotta be getting up really early in the morning for it to be quiet, you know? Coffin. Waking up at like 5, you know? Obviously, not many people are up that early, and so it's kind of nice how quiet it is. It's also been very, very nice watching the sunrise in the morning. Interesting hand. I don't want to go for a walk when I wake up. I don't know. I am not trying to do that. 4:45. Mamma mia. Mamma mia, Papa Pia. Hello, Sag. How are ya? These repels, man. Oh, Matcha. Matcha, my beloved. Early morning runs are great, too. Maybe that's what I'll do with my new sleep schedule that'll probably only last me like another week. Used to run around 5, 6 a.m. Ooh, yeah, that's a dangerous nap. A 7 or 8 p.m. nap? That's scary. That's kind of the territory I'm in right now. I'm going to bed too early. I really need to try and stay up till 10 tonight, y'all. I'm gonna work hard. Pokemon, I should. I should try to keep this for Pokemon Day. It is Jerry, yeah. You should try it again at some point. Bad matcha is really bad, but I really love matcha. I don't have it that often. Hey, Puff. You hate naps. Yeah, I've never been a big nap enjoyer. I just always feel bad after a nap. Nap hates to see me coming. I have Flaming Squirtle. There's a very, very iconic clip of me and Shock playing Terraria together, and he's trying to talk to me, and I fell asleep. I fell asleep gaming at my desk, playing Terraria. Sleep is my biggest enemy. Yeah, it's kind of my enemy right now as well. I know, Steven. Doing a little early Safari Zone moment here. Don't mind me, y'all. Don't mind me. I've never tried to make my own matcha before. I've been too intimidated by like all of the things you need to get in order to do it. I just prefer purchasing it and having a shop make really nice matcha for me. But I would love to get into it one day. I woke up Han at 5 this morning, so we're kind of like slowly making progress. It was 3, it was 4, now we're 5 a.m. If I could like stay around like 6 a.m. every morning, I'd be down with that. I'd be down. Did I read anything good while traveling? Honestly, no. I didn't really read much while I was traveling. I did finish a novella while I was traveling, the Mistborn Secret History novella. It was fine. It was alright. But that was all I read. I didn't really read much. I need like a nice lighthearted read because all of the books I'm reading right now are kind of dark and I just didn't really want to read them while I was traveling. Cup, small whisk, and you're good. I must look into a cup and small whisk. I know, I had a baby to take care of. Let's put him right here. With Poffin. Ham and Poffin. Hanging out. Yeah, next. That's kind of what I'm working with right now. I wake up early and I'm like, wow, I'm on top of the world. It's been really nice. In the past, I've always like woken up and then immediately just gotten ready to start stream, and it's just a terrible way to start my day, and I feel rushed and like overwhelmed, and it's just kind of bad. So it's been quite nice. Plus, Shuckle has done more traveling in 2 weeks than you have done in your entire life. This Shuckle is very well traveled. And Shuckle, just like me, hopes to stay home for the rest of the year and never go anywhere ever again. Hello, bro Sidon. Thank you, gamer. I know, noob. I know. This time I'm serious. I do not want to travel. All I have this year is a wedding to go to. That's it. I'm hoping after that wedding, I don't have anywhere to go. I'm hoping to not travel for the holidays this year. Hoping to just stay home. I'll go to Worlds, but Worlds is like really close by, so it's just up in San Francisco, so I don't really have to go too far for that. Oh, really, Zip Zoom? So I'm using a level 44 repel trick in the Safari Zone, and I have, I think it's 8 peak objects placed down in the wetlands. I think this is the wetlands. And that's how I'm doing Shuckle. If you have the level 44 repel trick, it's 100% Shuckle. You won't see anything else. Just the Shuck. It's amazing. Hardcore Soul Silver Safari Zone is very silly in the best way. It's really fun. I love how complicated and weird it is. There's just so many options, so many things you could do. It is a little weird that there is a creature on my desk staring at me. Caitlin, I would agree. Sometimes when I look at my cats, I'm like, wow, they have little organs. They have little brains. Well, I don't know about brain in you, Puffin. But he has like a little heart, and he has like a little stomach. He's his own little being. It's so cute. Wanna sit on my lap, buddy? Instead of be right there? Same, but teeny tiny. Alright, Puffin's here. He is truly in such a cuddle mode. It's so cute. He makes his own little decisions. I know. He has a little brain in there, whether we like it or not. It's somewhere in there. When I got Puffin Nice Ice, he was so tiny. He was really small. I got Puffin when he was a really tiny baby kitten. He was rescued from a dumpster. Just like that, he's gone. They're just like little people, except not really at all, Nox. Not really at all. He's just a little dumpster guy. Alright, we're already almost at 1,200. This freaking left game is just it's not happening today. It's in there, it's just a little smooth. I wouldn't be surprised if Puffin just has like a little pebble up in his head. A smooth little stone for a brain. The cutest habit that Puffin has. Well, he just knocked over stuff off my desk for no reason. Puffin. He sucks. He has nothing cute. He is the worst. I think it's his leggies. I think that's the fun, cute thing he does. That timing, that was paid actor. Puffin and Clova are both about knocking stuff off my desk. They're equal. Leggies. Yeah, Puffin will like hang his little legs off a table or a chair. It's really fun. Just like that little emote. Just like that one, Tapu Koko, yeah. That's Cleffa though, doing the leggies. That's probably the best thing that Puffin does. Cleffa does it sometimes, but it's mainly a Puffin thing. They used to, Dene. My cats used to sleep beside me. Adef is a really, really, really light sleeper though, and so we no longer sleep with the cats because Puffin torments at nighttime. But the first few years that I had them, they did. He does hit those leggies, Yuka. Puffin, stop it. Oh my god. Puffin, oh my god. He just looked at me and knocked it off. You hear this? Look at all of those things he just knocked off my desk. Down there. 3 pens. For no reason, he knocked those off my desk. Who knows you got shown? Evil. Evil man. Evil. Evil. That's just clay. Hi, Colin. How are ya? Hope you're doing well. Ooh, Shady. Good luck with your Giratina. I hope she's under odds. Guys, this song is freaking me out. There we go. Much better vibes. Oh, thank you, Rach. I didn't really have much to say, but thank you. I appreciate it. It was a good time. Very, very fun. Colin, I woke up at 5 a.m. this morning, so a little bit better than the past few days. Slowly but surely fixing my sleep schedule. I'm honestly not too mad about it. I'm not too mad about waking up early because, like, I'm still getting around 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night. Oh, nice, Jenna. GDQ is so fun to watch. GDQ runs, they're so fun to watch. They're very cozy. I was happy that Sunkern Nation showed up. So I was very happy to see Sunkern. And Shuckle. Shuckle was there too. It's truly such a blast. Same, Nice Ice. It's kind of fun to watch GDQ runs of games that you love, you know, and like you're definitely probably gonna learn something new about them. It's pretty fun, pretty cool. Oh, these repels. Same, Zip Zoom. That's another fun thing I love to do. Watch first playthroughs. I love to watch speedruns of games right after I finish them. That is something I enjoy a lot. And I love a Let's Play, it must be said. I need to close this window. Oh, nice, Gel. Enjoy. I should go back to that game and look for all the moons. After I finished Odyssey, I like attempted once that like weird gauntlet thing that is at the end. And I was like, this ain't for me. And then I just haven't picked it up since with all the bunnies and stuff. Oh, the repel. Hello, Rocky. How are ya? Hello, hello, guys. Rocky in the chat. That's who watched my cats while I was gone. The goat. It wasn't too bad, Han. There were like sometimes lunches I struggled a little bit, but overall the vegetarian options in Europe are really great. I had a grand old time eating. Like, I didn't really struggle much at all. Hi, Double Dingle. Hi, Sarah. Hope you're both well. Hello, hello. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, same. Nice ice. Something that I've been really enjoying is obviously Brosidon's Route Master videos are episodic, which is really cool. Also, Gremlin's Alola Dex, Shiny Alola Dex challenge has been episodic, which is really fun. I want to try and think of something I could do on my YouTube channel that's episodic because I really miss that. I know it doesn't perform as well as like one giant, 3-hour long video, but I don't know. I kind of I miss the days of like episodes on YouTube. They were always really fun to look forward to. And some, obviously some YouTubers still do it, but just not as popular nowadays. Hi, Mercs.
Sapphire Zone, not during that time of year.
Sapphire Zone. That's what they've been calling it. Sapphire Zone. Thank you for the almost a whole year of tier 1. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Acid Bath. I know, Luna Huntress, truly, the Let's Play era has like completely changed. It's crazy. I'll have to think a little bit of like what I could do that could be kind of episodic in a way. Yeah, really long. They just they do better. Like, YouTube really rewards you for really long videos, which is crazy because I remember back in the day when that was like, it was the opposite, You didn't want to post a really long video. I've done a few Nuzlockes, yeah. Done 3. The old 10 minutes, yeah. Exactly, yeah. It's crazy. It's so crazy to think about the 10-minute era. When I was a kid, I really, really loved watching YouTube videos on my iPod Touch, and I would watch a lot of Pokemon Let's Players and Beauty Guru girlies. That's true, Luna Huntress, maybe. I'll probably end up just making like a supercut for Pokopia if I had to guess. We'll see. Oh, I was a big Maryland enjoyer. His platinum playthrough, or it was diamond playthrough. Yeah, the guides were really helpful. The platinum Nuzlocke. Oh, that's iconic. Caper sounds like the German word for father. That is very iconic. Didn't make it far. Pokemon Emerald Rogue was challenging. I had a lot of fun with it though when I did play it. I still want to play the updated version. I never went back and played that. Hoffman is going on the tower, y'all. There he goes. Might see some leggies back there, we'll see. I think that could be fun, Nice Ice. I had plans for a fun little video for Shiny Piplup, but here we are. One day I'll get to that. One day. Hello, Flaff Attack? Carrot the Raticate? Is this from a Let's Play? Was Maryland's Raticate in Heart Gold? Iconic. Iconic that y'all know that. I see. Andrew, that is truly how it goes with those wild zones. That's how it be. Hey, Klados. Come on, Shuckle. Alright, ads are about to start here in 15 seconds, by the way. Just so you know. These repels today, holy moly. You've yet to get an even encounter, I feel like. A good timed encounter. Not the 15-year-old spoiler, Lily Pip. The odds, Cartoon Therapy, are in these games, 1 in 8192. And I feel like lately my luck has truly been all over the place. Like, I'm either finding it super over odds or I'm finding it super under odds, and there's no in between. I feel like I haven't found a shiny at like 9,000 encounters in a really long time, or like 8,000 or 7,000. It's always been like triple digits or 20,000 lately. Or just like, maybe not even like 20,000, but just long. Like Piplup is long. Ho-Oh, I got super lucky. What else have I looked for recently? That Munchlax was so lucky last year. I guess we had a pretty average hunt for Safari Week last year. Magnet Michael was pretty average. I would say it's all over the place. Hello, Raining All Week. Hope we're doing well. At least for me. What is this song? Super Contest Beauty. I have never heard this song before. You're having to work for your shiny Piplup? Which game are you looking for Piplup in? And I don't know if I'm strong enough for another tower. That's a fun idea, Nice Ice. I like it. Beautiful. Well-timed encounters. Eggs get... Yeah, I'm not a big egg person, Kiwi, but I do think that egg hatching in Sword and Shield is I don't know. I like that game a lot for eggs. I just like the bike. It is the weekend this weekend. Hello, Sebastian. Hope you're well. It is the weekend. I will not be participating because I will be very busy. I got a lot of friends in town this weekend for the Go Tour. Egg. I will, Trevlup. I'll be there.
How was the vacation?
Hi, Komodo Dragon. I'm not sure which days I will be there. I only want to go once, one day, but I'll be there. Thank you so much for 2 months of tier 1. Thank you. It was really fun. It was a little long, I'll be honest. I was ready to go home like halfway through, but it was really cool. It really fun. Really cool to see the mountains, to visit a bunch of countries I had never been to. It was awesome. Thank you for asking. Yeah, 8-Bit Bug, the weekend. The weekend. Nice, Trevor. Are you gonna go to the Mega Night thing that's happening? Dinos. Not Mega Night though. Yeah, I kind of want to go to that, but just don't know if I want to do the drive. Yeah, Elf Dragons. That's quite the drive. Quite the drive for that. Okay, I must change the music. Let's see. Willow Legends Arceus music for the fan. Oh, let's do some Sword and Shield. Hi, Canoes. It was fun. It was very rainy while I was in London. It was raining truly on and off like every hour. Every 30 minutes it felt like the rain would stop and then it would start back up and then it would stop and then it would start back up. But London was nice. We were only there for we were truly just like passing through London. So I didn't really see much or do much, but I'd love to come back. I would love to go to EUIC one year. Yeah, a few gamers have mentioned the rain has been non-stop in the UK. This whole year. It's crazy to me. It's now turned cold as well. Oh no, I'm glad I wasn't there for the cold. It was freezing in Amsterdam when I was in the Netherlands. It was so cold. I could not believe how cold the Amsterdam was. The places I visited, it only snowed in Switzerland. I don't think it snowed anywhere else. It was snowy and gross in New York City when we were there for just like a few days. Of all the countries and cities I visited during my trip to Europe, the New York City was the coldest. I think it's so funny that New York was colder than Switzerland. The wind is what got me. Yeah, the wind was just so brutal. It was awful. Also, y'all, getting an Uber from the city to JFK, you gotta take out a whole ass loan. Oh my goodness, mushroom soups. So true, Lily Pip. Hi, Shan. Hope you're doing well. They're crazy lately, Project Marbles. It was worse than an Uber to and from LAX for sure, I would say. I am team public transit. The Shuckle hunt is going. We're slowly but surely getting this number up. $65 when you landed in Chicago for your layover. That's crazy that you were also just in Amsterdam. That is crazy. Oh yeah, the background is the lake here. I could change the background. We gotta change it to the zone. The zone. A nice bright background. Hi, Annie. I think he's quite happy. Shuckle, my little ham right here, he seems quite pleased about this hunt, I would say. Thank you, Shani. I'm hoping Shuckle, if it's not under odds, I'm hoping it's just not too long of a hunt. Oh, thank you, Annie. It was so fun. It was so fun. I had such a lovely time. I would love to inspire anybody and everybody canoes to hunt in the zone today. Join me, gamers. In the zone. Oh, that's crazy, Jenna. That's crazy. Yeah, I really enjoyed Amsterdam. I think that was my highlight of my trip. I know ham in the mountains was kind of iconic. I felt a little embarrassed sometimes taking pictures of ham. I took a picture of ham whenever we were taking some public transit in London. I would like put ham on a little seat all by himself. And I felt a little embarrassed. People would be like, "What are you doing?" We also rode the gondola, and I put ham on like one side of the gondola by himself. Oh, okay, Draco. Ham needed to be comfy. He needed his own seat. He needed his own space, you know? I thought so too, Caitlin. I was really worried I was gonna lose Ham. I'm so happy that he made it through the whole trip. Pumpkin, thank you for the gifted sub, gamer. Thank you. First time gifter, thank you. Oh, it was your birthday yesterday. Happy belated, fellow Aquarius. Royal treatment for Ham. That's what I was trying to remind myself, is nothing wrong with some fun and whimsy, you know? Poppin is looking like a cutie little guy back there. Holy repel, y'all. The first time Poppin has ever been mindful. Very regal. He's something back there. My favorite area in Pokemon? I love the national park a lot. I also love Cianwood City. I love a lot of Gen 2 areas. Hello, James. I do drool. I am a Leo moon, I think, and then Cancer rising. Aquarius sun. I believe. High value. I believe those are what I am. Those are the things. Hi, Otto. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. We'll see what number decides to sparkle for us. But yeah, it's pretty crazy to see how fast these numbers are going. I gotta stop doing such slow hunts. I think I have to get the Glimwood Tangle poster, right? Like, I have to. It's required for me to get that. Show me the shuck. What? Yeah, it's popping in the litter box. The moon phase has any effect on the Olympics? What? Today's a full moon, right? Happy Lunar New Year to all. I wore red today.
Howdy, Arlie.
Hi, Latias.
Poffin, are you having an amazing day? And can't believe it's been 30 months with this amazing community. Arl hugging Arl pet
New
Poffin.
moon, new moon. New moon, just like the book. Latias, thank you for the 30 months. Hope you're doing well. Latias, Poffin has been in quite the mood lately. You've been missing out a little bit. He's been sitting on my lap every day. Ah, yes. Pokemon Sleep will do that. I'll keep you up to date with what's going on. The year of the horse, y'all. Poffin is very cuddly as of lately. Uh-oh, Joby. Not the blue. There's still time to change. I feel like Galarian Ponyta has gotta be my fave. Favorite horse Pokemon, Magcargo? That's crazy. He learns high horsepower. That's pretty iconic. I know he missed us a lot, Latias. Ooh, Zip Strike is a great one. Mudbray. T-Spain, how are you, gamer? Hello, hello. The year of the Mag Cargo. The fire type. Love your pinned message. You know, I'm just glad someone's reading them. 'Cause most of the time, that's not the case. Ooh, Dialga is a good choice as well. Thank you, Mary. How are ya? Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Now that I've closed that pin chat. I'm good, Mary. I'm a little jet lagged, but overall, I am good. Just a little sleepy. Been waking up a little early. Ooh, I bet, Mary, yeah. Oh, nice, Annie. Yeah, I have also been in a big Animal Crossing mood lately. I am in the new list, the last video. It's true, gamers. If you were there when we built that very cursed gyroid UFO situation we had going on, the only items I had to decorate for that decorating contest were gyroids. Truly something else. I feel bad because everybody like did a really good job and tried hard and I did not. I feel kind of bad. But you know what? It's fine. Ooh, wait, I didn't know you restarted your island. That's huge. Gyroids are kind of amazing. Hello, Astro PC. We're pretty cozy in here. Oh, you restarted with the update. Okay, I see. I played a little bit of Animal Crossing while I was traveling, but I haven't touched it. I need to do my birthday. I still need to do my birthday. Also been into Animal Crossing lately. We are truly, I feel like, just being like fed so much good stuff lately. Like we have the Animal Crossing update and we're going straight from the Animal Crossing update into Pokopia. Like, mamma mia. We are living large right now. I'm overwhelmed. That's kind of what I did, Annie. I used the reset service to kind of like take everything off of my island. Kind of just reset everything. Tomodachi Life coming up as well. Yeah. We are overwhelmed. We have many things happening. Hi, Delta. My trip was great. Thank you for asking. It was pretty great. Melon, you could do what I did. I just bought the Ditto Sitting Cutie. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. I really like the GameCube controller. I haven't used it much, but I do like it. It is quite nice. Hold on, Shuckle. Yeah, it definitely feels like we're overwhelmed with good games. And then obviously, like, who knows what Pokemon Day is gonna announce. Like, there's so much good stuff. Hello, Violet. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the tier 2. For 15 months. Thank you, thank you.
Hope everyone is having an amazing day. Arlo 7 Arl hugging.
Hope the Tuesday's treating you well. I think we'll get Gen 10 news. I feel like because it's the 30th anniversary, somebody mentioned that yesterday. Also, 1400 is coming up. You know, 30th anniversary is pretty big. I feel like we'll get something big like that. You know, who knows what, but I will, Mary. I'll be getting up bright and early for that. And streaming Pokemon Day. Can't wait. It will definitely be a pajama watch party, that's for sure. I will maybe be going back to bed. Busy couple of weeks, you're surviving. I believe it's gonna be, like in the past, it's always been 6 a.m. Pacific time. That's what I'm planning on. But with my current sleep schedule, that works out just fine. Hello, Poffin. Jet lag with the assist. It's 10 days from now, yeah. If we do get a Generation 10 announcement, I hope that, like, it just isn't coming out for a little bit, I suppose, is what I would want. You will be watching as soon as you wake up, though. It's just so fun to watch live. I watched it live back in when I was living on the East Coast. How far out are you thinking? You bet it comes this fall? Yeah. I would love it if it just, like, took another year. No Piplup yet. We were shiny hunting for it yesterday and the day before, though. But no Piplup yet. Yeah, getting to see the ZA announcement live was really fun. It was also so fun to watch Scarlet and Violet get announced live. Need Scarlet and Violet. We need to leave Scarlet and Violet. Hello, V. Yeah, I'm excited to see some champions stuff. That'll be fun to watch. I'm also excited to just get some news about Worlds. Yeah, Otto, that's gonna be really hard, I think. I remember whenever ZA, news was coming out, they would, whenever like Pokemon was revealing. Also, ads are about to start, by the way, y'all, in 10 seconds. Apologies, I can't snooze them. Like, remember when Pokemon was like, slowly dropping the new Mega Evolutions? I remember retweeting or like posting about one of the new Megas, and some guy on YouTube literally like tore me apart for spoiling him. And I was like, girl, if you don't want to be spoiled about stuff that is being announced officially by Pokemon, you just gotta get outside. You just gotta go outside, get offline. I'm sorry. It's definitely hard to do no spoilers at all, or like no trailers or anything. Like, you can't, if you don't want to see that kind of stuff, you just got to get off the internet. Yeah, I felt bad, but I spoiled them for Mega Victory Bell. Oh, yeah, Annie, same. I think my favorite reaction or like my favorite trailer or news that I ever watched get dropped live was the New Horizons announcement for sure. With the Smash, with the Isabelle Smash thing. That was iconic. That was iconic. Truly, B. Yeah, I'll never talk about like unofficial stuff or like leaks. Anything like leaks and stuff, I'll never talk about that, bring attention to it. I try to keep the leak discussion to a 0 in the chat room. I have banned people for talking about leaks in the past. But official announcements and stuff, I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna talk about it. Meat Hook. Hi, Mocarino. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Dirk. Right, the thing that I try to do is I try to just watch a trailer once, and that's it. I don't rewatch trailers, so it kind of helps me forget about things a little bit. Yeah, Fire Whiskey, I think I'd have to agree and say something Mystery Dungeon related would be really cool. Or releasing older games on like a cartridge. Kind of like what they did with Pikmin 1 and 2. That would be cool. But Mystery Dungeon would be so sick. Some sort of like Explorers of Sky remake. That would be cool. I would enjoy that. Personally. Hi, Cat Modding. Hi, Darren. A Pokemon Ranger would be crazy. You avoid analysis videos? Yeah, same. Sometimes they're fun, but for the most part, I avoid them. Hi, Memorial. Ikey Boy, thank you for the 3 months in advance. Thank you, gamer. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy your emoticons, your ad-free viewing. Change the song. We don't need all that anymore. Never played Ranger. It's so good, Colin. I've only played the first one, though. I never played the other. And I have never replayed Pokemon Ranger. That could be a fun replay, I think. But if I were to do that, I think I'd want to do it on my own time, honestly. Yeah, I've heard that the Shadows is like so much better. That it's the better Ranger. The best. Most people I know skipped Guardian signs. I don't know, it's all over the place. Oh, I did not mean to open up the Pokedex. My bad. Oh, nice, Melon. It's so good. It's just so wholesome. The music is so good. The friendship and the story is amazing. Like, truly, Mystery Dungeon is amazing. Ooh, really, Kenny? Gasp. Munchlax. Blue Rescue Team was the first video game I ever played that made me cry. Emotion, like sadness and like emotional, not like rage. Like truly just overwhelmed with emotion and yeah, my sister played Red Rescue Team. I was a Blue Rescue Team girly. Oh, you ended up marathoning the entire series? I still need to play Super Mystery Dungeon. Same Chickle. When we played Explorers of Sky on stream, I cried. I cry every time. I have never not cried. Cried at the end of the game. That one was emotional. Did I describe myself as a rageful person? No. Gotta get around to playing more Pokemon spin-offs. Honestly, same. There are more I need to play as well. What, Juan? One day, these repels are gonna time up correctly. That day is not today. Nice, Sebastian. Yeah, it's so fun. It's so good. I'm excited for Pokopia. It's the first time I ever played through Blue Rescue Team, Kenny. I took the test and I got Mudkip, which was so fitting because I chose Mudkip as my first ever starter. And then my partner was Pikachu. Mudkip and Pikachu. Iconic duo. This right screen is cursed. Hello, Twinkle. Thank you for the bits. Pikachu is so overpowered in Time, Darkness, and Sky. I wonder who I chose in Sky. I can't remember. I may have chosen the same, honestly. But I struggled in Sky. Sky was, like, really hard. Some of those fights were... Yes, Juan, I did see that, yeah. Kind of cool. Got Charmander and Totodile as your partner. Oh, we threw some mud at Shuckle. I'm so sorry. The muckle. My bad. The beginning of a new era, gamer. Thank you for the streak. Not the muckle. My bad. Muckle Monday. Ba-da-da-da. How has it already been almost 2 hours? That's crazy. All good, Enderos. We'll see you later. You button mashed your way through the quiz? Really? Oh, I love the Mystery Dungeon quiz. I took my sweet time. But as an adult, I always try to get the answer I want. Get the Pokemon I want. According to your calculations, you would be correct. Yeah. Yeah, so it would be really cool to get a new one. That is for sure. We'll see. Eddie, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Shout out the Primers. Thank you, thank you. First played, you were like 9, you didn't understand anything. That's valid. Oh no, Reshi. Well, you know what? I applaud you for reading it. Thank you for reading it. Yeah, no Piplup. We'll be back to Piplup on Thursday. We'll be back. What's up, Soul?
Happy belated birthday.
Thank
Arlie.
you.
Good luck on the hunt.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the 14 months. Hope you're doing well. It honestly feels like my birthday did not happen. I think because I was in a different country. Feels a little weird. Oh, repel. I know 2 whole days from now is Thursday. Yeah, Annie, it kind of makes me a little sad, but that's how I also feel. I don't know. I should probably plan to do something fun for my birthday. Like, even though it already happened, I should plan for myself to do something silly and fun. Like finding shiny Shuckle. But just on my own, you know? take myself out on like a little day. I haven't done that yet, Rainy. No, I still need to do that. I could possibly... I could see myself maybe starting stream off on Thursday doing that. We'll see. Which Pokemon has my favorite shiny? I really love Mudkip shiny. I also love Kyogre's shiny. Big fan. Roserade, Shuckle has a great shiny. Spiritomb might be my favorite though. Everyone dresses as their least favorite villager. Yeah, Otto, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm just shiny hunting. No Nuzlocke here. I'm not built for that. Melon, we can't have this debate again. Mind you, it's not until December. What did you do for your birthday last year? I think what I might do is I might take myself to my favorite bookstore. Maybe go to my favorite stationery shop as well. And that'll be my little day. Oh, that sounds lovely. A cheesecake sounds incredible. That's another thing I want to do for my birthday is I want to go buy a slice of cake. Guys, don't worry. Coffin is right here and has been the entire time. Yeah, I haven't like thrown myself a birthday party or anything like that in a very long time. Hi, Cleffa! Oh my goodness. We got both cats in here right now. He needs some pens to knock down. Here, come here, Cleffa. You know, Mosey, last year for my birthday, or maybe it was 2 years ago, I can't remember. I did the Catch 'em All stream. I think that could be fun to do again. It's just gonna be a little late. Come here, Cleffa. Guys, would you all like to see Cleffa? Hello, Ellie. Hello, Gel. Hello, T Rookie. Welcome in. Mosey, thank you for the 16 months of Prime. And Blue Gemini, thank you for the 22 months of Prime. Babus. I feel like y'all haven't been seeing much Cleffa lately because Pavin has been hogging the camera. But don't worry, she's still here. She is large and she's in charge. Hello, Cleffa. She is here. Cleffa, you want to find Shuckle? We have the same birthday, Lake of Cats? A little February 10th moment. Hi, Clover Blooms. Thank you. Perfect time to join stream. Rudy Gab, Cleffa says hello. Little wave. A Totodile Labubu? No. That is not. Little Shuckle Cleffa collab. Oh, Miss Cleffa. Wanna look for Shuckle, Miss Thang? A tofu foo? Your birthday's tomorrow? Happy early birthday, Han. We have so many Aquarius gamers in the chat room. What's up, Blade? Hope you're doing well. So many Aquarius gamers. Kind of iconic of all of us, y'all. Your dad is an Aquarius. Iconic. My dad is a Gemini. Something to think about. Something to ponder. The background on the live page is still Glimmatangle? Whoa, really? Why is that the case? Blue Geminis is gonna be hard to guess what you are. It's gonna be hard. Cleffa, what are you doing? Hi, Jazz and Chips. How are ya? I am also a sensitive little guy. Bum-ba-dum. Oh, your brother and you have the same birthday? That's crazy. Adef and one of his siblings have the same birthday. Fellow Libra checking in. Poffin, I'm pretty sure is a Gemini, which just makes total sense. And then I'm pretty sure Miss Cleffa is an Aries. Miss Cleffa is also asleep already. Same birthday, but not twins, yeah. She's had a really hard day. Just asleep. Just completely oh. She moved. But she's still asleep. She worked so hard today doing... Didn't do anything today. Oh? Hi, Cleffa. Say hi to everybody. Can I help you? Oh, wow, Buckeye. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, what's interesting is me and my mom, our birthdays are like pretty close to each other. And my dad and my sister also, their birthdays are pretty close to each other, but we all have different signs. I know, Cleffa's eyeballs. Imagine being a Leo. I have a Leo moon, but that's it. That's crazy, Eugene. That's a busy month. So somebody like looked at mine or something. I can't remember. It's been so long. Cancer and Moon. I'm Leo Moon, Cancer Rising. Coffin, you better leave her alone. He's being evil. Evil Puff. Yeah, I think I sent my information to a friend or something. Somebody figured it out for me. I'm just here. Alright, I don't know anything about anything. I literally don't know a single thing. This D-pad is so bad on my DS on the right screen. Alright, I'm gonna do like 2 more and then I'm gonna go run to the restroom and fill up my water. If y'all don't mind. All I know is I was born on a day. Say it. Alright, one more. These repels on this game. Goodness gracious. I know, Jenna. Every time I hear this music, I'm like, wait a second. Should I boot up Sword and Shield again? But I know I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't. All right. I'm going to go to run to the restroom real quick. I'll leave you all with Cleffa, though, if that sounds good. I can't say for certain that she'll stay. In fact, she probably won't stay. In fact, she's already thinking about jumping off. Oh, she's it. All right. You just gotta, like, coax her to stay somehow. So, good luck with that. I will be right back. Give me 1 second.
Let's get that shiny turtle.
Hi, Silver Moon. Oh, I left when the ads played. Good timing. Thank you for the Prime for 4 months. Hope we're doing well. What's up, Peachy K? Okay, we're back. I see Cleffa lasted not very long. Sounds about right. Sounds like Miss Thing. What percentage of turtle to worm do we think Shuckle is? I like to think that Shuckle inside the shell is just like a knot. Like he's all tied up in the middle, you know, and he's just one long worm. And the little like bits of leg that you're seeing come out is like folded a little bit, you know? Like, is this making sense? I don't know. I like to think he's a worm. That's all. Your eye Shuckle is a Scotch egg. Okay, well. What he looks like on the inside. He's a little Tangela, yeah. He's a snake. I ended up getting some Doritos. For anybody who cares. He's 98% berry juice. Somebody asked me yesterday if I would drink the berry juice. I don't know, but would you drink Shuckle's berry juice? Let me know. These are Cool Ranch, Mike. Some Cool Ranch little guys. But my favorite are the chili ones, the like spicy chili. Hi, Superb.
Hey, gamer.
Ooh, congrats!
Huge
Congrats,
my
gamer.
grad
Thank you
school
for the 21
licensure
months.
In honor of Shuckle.
That is so huge. In honor of Shuckle as well? Why are we drinking Shuckle? Well, what else are we gonna do today? What else could we possibly do with our time today? Most edible Pokemon? Probably Fidough for me. I don't know. Probably Magikarp. Vanillish is a good one. Oh, not the cone. Not the cone is what I just said. Not the bike in the Safari Zone. I got the cone on my brain now. Got Vanillite. Magikarp is giving. It's got too many bones. Guys, this is a dark conversation. Oh yeah, Sinistea. Sinistea, Miss Cha. Least edible. Yeah, what's the least? I mean, Shuckle does not. Well, I guess the Shuckle juice changes everything. Slowpoke tail seems good as hell, guys. Registeel? Okay, I would agree with that one. Registeel is probably the least edible Pokemon. Garbodor as well is probably not very good for you. Okay, Gen 2 Team Rocket. Registeel 8, but you don't want to eat Registeel. Yeah, I wouldn't want to eat Rotom. That's a good argument about the poison types. Stonejourner. Magnezone would be a bad choice. Once again, I agree. Any like rock or steel type. I do know about the guy who ate a plane, unfortunately. Low income hooker. Thank you for the prime. Didn't that guy die really like pretty young? And also, he ate more than just a plane, right? He ate like other objects. I swear they were like, people were talking about this in ADEF's stream recently and I learned about it there. Prime sub enjoyers. Colin, I'm gonna hit you with the no. Maybe a hot opinion. But I understand. The guy, like, he ate airplanes and, like, he just, like, ate a lot of metal. And then I think he died at, like, 40 years old. Oh, wow, we got a Shuckle. Oh, the repel ran out. They really be talking about anything in there. True. But to be fair, are we any better here? Wikipedia says he ate 2 beds. Yeah. I hope we find Shuckle before Piplup. I mean, it'd be awesome to find Piplup before anything, but, you know. Did the music end? Did it? I don't have my headphones on. It did. Sorry. What a way to go. It is scary to me to think about eating like a giant object. One bite at a time. Guys, Scarlet and Violet music is kind of amazing. It might be up there in my favorite soundtracks. Can't spell Shuckle without Huck. It's true. These dang repels. Hi, Phoenix. I did not find Piplup, no. I'm with you, Patch. That's exactly how I feel. Like, the criticism, the hate, and whatnot, like, I totally understand. It's very valid. It's one of my faves, though. I really enjoyed my time with Scarlet and Violet. It was just so much fun. Yeah, Otto, I need to do that too. I think, like, depending on what happens with Pokemon Day and what's announced, I would honestly be down for a replay of Arceus. I just don't know if I got the time for that. Really, Fruity Gab. A lot of my issues are just with, like, the region, honestly, but I should do a Switch 2 replay. Because I mean, I did some shiny hunting on the Switch 2 in Scarlet and Violet, but I haven't done a replay. Yeah, it hurt my head a little bit as well playing through. I would get like a little motion sick sometimes playing Scarlet and Violet. Shiny hunting anything in the water is like truly the worst. Truly the worst. That's understandable, Fruity Gab. It's kind of overwhelming. Hi, Assassin. How are ya?
Ladies and gentlemen, days and days, the Arlena Thunderdome!
Hello, Synth. Oh my god, these repels. How was your stream? Welcome in, y'all. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. Cabby, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. Welcome, y'all. We're looking for this Shuck. We just hit 1600. We're gaming. Guys, I'm gaming. Welcome, welcome. We're talking about Scarlet and Violet, listening to some Scarlet and Violet music, and gaming. Oh, Galarian Ponyta hunt. Fun. Oh yeah, I think I saw you were doing that yesterday. That is a fun one. I hope it shines for you. That was what I was hoping for when I was in the cursed Glimwood Tangle, and then it simply did not happen. Oh yeah, Year of the Horse. So true. So fitting. Your mind. Shuckle's kind of a horse. Shuckle's kind of everything, if you think about it. He's a worm. He's a horse. He's a turtle. He's him. You just gotta squint. You gotta squint. Hi, Goji. The shorts. He's Ham. He's Fran. He's kind of like a giraffe. Yeah, his little neck. Wait a second. He literally is everything. But can he be blue? He's kind of like a dragon. He is a rock, yeah. He's awesome. Really buff under that shell. I believe it. You think inside Shuckle's shell is like Patrick's rock? I do. I think he's got like a kitchen in there. He probably has a Vitamix. These are all things I believe to be true. Oh, Raz, I'm so sorry, but also, that's amazing that you were able to give the cat, you know, a home for that long. I'm sure he's off to a really great place, a great home, new home. But that's never easy. Especially 6 months. Yeah, the gamers who foster pets, y'all are amazing and built so different. I wish so badly I could foster. I would love to do that. Shuckle juice comes straight out of the NutriBullet. Shuckle is kind of like spaghetti, yeah. Yeah, I feel like I would foster fail for sure, Sag, but I don't know. I just wish I could try, I guess. We don't really have the room to do more cats, and I don't think our landlord would let us. Be sad to see them go, Fish Waffle, yeah. You have a new foster, Raz Kid? Yeah, fostering seems tough. But I think it's amazing that you do it. My parents have fostered a few times. They've had some foster fails, but they've also had some good little babies find nice homes. Yeah, that's a good point. Should I foster when I have Poffin? He's gonna be a terrible influence. You're on your 6th foster. Wow. That is amazing that you have fostered six animals. Oh, I threw mud. I'm so sorry, Shuckle. To avoid getting attached, never do singles, always litters. That's awesome that your parents fostered for so long. It is my dream. My dream is to have a large house when I'm older and to be able to foster many animals. Oh, Lito, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope y'all are doing all right. It is never easy to lose a gamer. Yeah, same. I would love to foster older cats or just like older animals in general. That is definitely my dream. To take in an older baby. Coffin is truly going to town on his paw right now, and he's making so much noise, and it is so gross. Sir. Reggie Leggy. Reggie Leggy Gigas. I don't know where Leggy Gigas is. Unfortunately. I know the Scarlet and Violet music is so good. I'm so nostalgic for it. Oh wow, your eldest was about 25. My goodness. Yeah, 19? That's amazing. It's crazy to me how long cats are able to live. If I'm being honest, I truly believe Coffin is immortal. Bro has never had a health issue ever. He is solid. Knock on wood. He is a rock. Cleffa has had so many tummy issues, eyeball issues. She has a really, really sensitive tummy and allergies. Coffin's just here. Coffin is literally just here. Oh, Lucas, I'm so sorry to hear that. Send in good vibes. Coffin has that Everstone for sure. I hope so too, Fruity Gab. Yeah, cats are just amazing. Having a pet, obviously it's like really hard to lose them, you know? But I just try to, like, I get really sad. I get like emotional right now thinking about my cats leaving me one day, but I just try to remember, like, it's just so worth all of the life we were able to live with them, you know? But it is hard. It is truly not easy at all. That's honestly probably it, Eugene. That's probably it. You were considering adopting a cat, Blue Geminis? Adopting is the way to do it. Oh my god, I know, Dirk. Something kind of similar happened to me. I took Cleffa in to get her eye examined. Cleffa's probably going to get eye surgery this year. Ugh. Which, like, freaks me out to think about. But when we took her to the eye doctor, the ophthalmologist was like, oh wow, she's 6 years old, she's just a baby. And I was like, She is just a baby. When I look at my cat and I think about her being 6, I'm like, oh, she's getting so old. But when he called her a baby, I was like, oh. I know, a baby getting eye surgery. All cats are babies. They're all babises. Oh, I'm glad you were able to rescue him, Paul. Oh my goodness. You'd call every pet a baby. Same. Miss Cluffa's gonna need to get some laser eye surgery this year. She's had like a little bit of darkening on her eye. For quite a bit. It's kind of just like slowly grown over the years. Shuckle is baby. That is true. And I'm just so nervous about it. It's just a little old baby, exactly. Cleffa glasses. A 10-year-old Great Dane. Aw, your little babies are 10 this year. Cat glasses taken to Shark Tank. I don't think Cleffa is struggling to see. At least I don't think she is. I don't know, maybe she is. The darkening that's happening on her eye, I believe, is just like, you know, dark. She can still see, she's good. The cat will be 16 in April. That's amazing. That's crazy, Joby. I feel like Zuko was just born. He was just a little baby. I am gonna snooze these ads for you, gamers. Get that baby a driver's license. Sorry for the silence. I'm eating some chips, y'all. Give me a second here. That's kind of fun when your cat is like a guessing game for the age. You just don't know. Do you have any idea when her birthday is?
Gritty goose.
For my cats, I kind of guess on their birthdays. It's nice, Chickle, that you're able to, you know, recognize that responsibility. Because some people be getting pets when they are not ready for them. Hello, Chandy. Thank you for the 14 months of tier 1. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. A little over a year. Uh-oh, I'm out of repels. I have some supers, though. We got some super repels. I love that, Annie. All good, Fruity Gap. We'll see you later. Thank you for the good Shuckle vibes. We're at 1,700. 1,700 Shuckle. He was so much calmer after that. Oh. My parents have a cat named Maggie. Oh, speaking of, Maggie Taggy. Thank you for the Prime for 3 months. My parents have a cat named Maggie who used to be their neighbor's cat, but their neighbors had a dog as well. And Maggie and that dog did not get along, and Maggie would like always run away from home and then just kind of wander on up to my parents' house, and they just took Maggie in. The neighbors were like, y'all want her? Which is crazy. Your little kitty just turned 1. She found herself a good home. She traveled far. Kind of iconic for Maggie to just leave. Oh, really, Zay? Yeah, growing up, we always had dogs who got along with cats, which was nice. They just kind of sniffed each other and moved on with their lives. Oh, Addie. That's sweet of y'all to do that. It's so tough to see that. We have a neighbor who has a cat, and this cat looks not well. I always try to give him some extra love when I see him. Oh no, worlds collide. Sometimes, dude, if Poffin could, Poffin doesn't realize how good he has it because he's stupid. But every time I open the door, our back door, Poffin is like always trying to make a break for it. Sometimes they just want a little adventure. Who rescues cats, steal neighbors' cats if they look neglected? Oh, it's so scary. Yeah, Poffin has done that for me as well, Joby. Get the cat first so the dog grows up around it. Interesting. That makes sense to me. We have like this like, I don't know how to describe it, but basically like a hallway, if you will. Outside of our front door. Kind of like, you know, like an apartment vibe. And, one time I like went out the front door to like check the mail or something. And then I came back into the living room, was sitting on the couch, and all of a sudden I heard scratching on the outside of my front door, and I got so scared. was like, what the hell is that? And Poffin just like, I guess, got under my legs. I don't know when he did it. I didn't see him escape at all. I didn't hear him escape at all, but he got out into the little entryway and was just hanging out there.
Ollie.
It really freaked me out. I was like, Poffin. What's up, Hyde? Thank you for the 18 months. Hope you're doing well, gamer. Thank you, Migs. Let me find this Arl goal. I forgot to do Arl goal for a few tier 3s the other day. But just in case you forgot, I've been gone for a while. Every tier 3 sub, Arl goal flies across the screen. There she goes. Thank you, Migs. The 52, Hyde, the 18. Thank you both. How are ya? Hello, hello. How are the gamers? Pizza roll 2611. We're looking for Shuckle. We're looking for Shuckle. Hi, Waterwolf. Hi, Hexa. How are you, Migs? Yo, what's up,
Welcome
Indy?
back, pal. Hope the trip was lovely, Arl comfy.
Thank you for the 13 months of tier 1. Thank you, thank you. Hope you are well. Thank you, thank you. I could also go for a pizza roll right now. I would be interested. I don't know if would pizza roll be a good name though, because Shuckle's blue. It's just not really making sense. I did, Migs. It was a little too long. Our trip was a little longer than it needed to be, but I still had a good time. I had a good time. Yeah, it was really fun. Oh, Tide Pod is such a good name. Wait, that goes crazy. I'm down. I'm down for that. Ah, we have not found Piplup, no. Should be pinned at the top of the chat. Delicious name. Very snackable name, yeah. Or Juice. I did, Migs, yeah, but I just kind of like passed through London. I wasn't really there for like a long amount of time. Oh, Capri Sun is a great name. That clickbait is gonna go crazy quick. Gusher, oh, that's such a good one as well. Sush Curb, I've only had the Impossible White Castle sliders once, but it was like genuinely like 7 years ago, I think. It's been so long, I couldn't tell you how they were. It was so long ago. Fruit gummy. The nerd shuckster. Now we're talking. Hello, Pidge. Thank you for a whole year. Oh my god. Thank you. Hope you're doing well, gamer. Thank you so much. I like Gobstopper. I like Jawbreaker. I like all of these ideas. I've yet to see a bad nickname idea. I'll be honest. Hexa, thank you for the 9 months of Prime. Hello, Ragtie. This is Shuckle. Put some respect on Shuckle's name. Ham 2. The chat room is cooking for once. Pizza Roll, thank you so much for the brand new tier 1 subscription. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, Bluckle. The Bluckle idea was pretty good. We can't forget our roots. And Project Marbles is definitely not saying that because it was their idea. My cat's name? That is Poffin. And I have another cat somewhere around here. Her name is Cleffa. Absolutely not! Knuckle. I like what I'm hearing. I like the idea of a nickname with Uckle. You know? I am a big fan of this. Belt buckle. I'm a fan. Uncle? No. Hi, baby bee. You drink a blue Shuckle? Nobody is surprised by the Pipluckle. Nobody. Not one person. Those little buzz balls. The drinks? Gatorade's pretty good. Is that what they're called? Buzz balls? Isn't that a woman-owned company? I feel like I saw a reel about this recently. I don't drink, but I think so. I have never had one. They have never interested me. They are. That's iconic. That's iconic. One of my favorite reels of all time is somebody like recreated the Chef Boyardee little, but I love Chef. But with the little buzz balls. They're not good at all, but you love women. Good. That's all that's what matters. Any alcoholic beverage that is like neon in color is just not gonna be for me personally. Bro rolling down the highway. Truly iconic of him. Just became sentient all of a sudden. Kind of impressive. Be blue. Ugh. No Four Locos for me, y'all. Drink a Four Loco on stream for Shuckle. Shuckle does not want that. I promise. Oh, quick, it was great. It was fantastic. I had an incredible beer in Switzerland. I wish I could remember what it was. Mr. Adef will know, but oh man, I had some great beers in Switzerland. Repel. What about an 8 Loco? Gasp. That would kill me. A 4-hour energy and 4 Loco combined would, I truly believe, stop my heart. Energy drinks really scare me, y'all. That would stop most people. Had the most insanely tasty beer at the summit. That's so sick. I love that. We went to this, there was like this little, in Zermatt, you could take this gondola to this little restaurant that a lot of people would stop by to like ski. And we took the gondola there and had a beer, which was really lovely. I don't remember any of the names of the beers I had. I think Adef wrote them down, though. Beer at the top sounds amazing. Yeah, same, Moss Tiger. Coffee, like, I don't know. Coffee definitely can, like, give me the jitters, but... an energy drink scares me. I do, yeah. I am definitely... when it comes to drinks, I prefer beer. I also like white wine. I love a Sancerre. A Riesling is nice. Zermatt was amazing. It was so good. It was incredible. Migs. 2,000 subs. No, okay, that's actually way too low. Never mind. One person has to do 2,000. I take it back. I take it back. Need to get on the cider. I don't think I don't know. I think that would hurt me, Raitai. I'm very sensitive. I don't think it would be worth it for 2,000. Had 2 monsters in one day when you were 27 and you met God? Okay, guys, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's gotta be awful for the health, yeah. $2K subs isn't even gonna cover the hospital bill. Not in America. I got an ad the other day for an ambulance that was like a jet. And I was like, hello? I was like, what? Nobody can afford just a regular ambulance. What are you talking about? Really? They have 0 effect on you? That's crazy. It truly felt dystopian, yeah. Ooh, Mom, wow. I got recommended a short recently of somebody, some streamer who, a guy accidentally like had the streams. Some guy was watching the stream and had the stream on mobile in his pocket, and he accidentally gifted like 500 subs or something. And it's a very funny clip. Yeah, dude, but part of me is like, was this staged? But like a 500 sub bit? That's crazy. Sunrise monster every once in a while is a nice treat. I have never had a monster in my life. I've only had a Red Bull, and it was very gross. It was so sweet. I could not believe how sweet it was. It was just not for me. It's like an orange soda. I do enjoy an orange soda. Energy drinks gross you out? Thank you, Chris. Finally, somebody did it. Somebody read the chat. We sure found him, all right.
Hunting.
Hi, Lolly
Here's
B.
hoping
Thank you
for
for
a
the 6
shiny
months. Thank you, gamer. Here's hoping for a shiny ham. Here's hoping for an encounter on the right screen. Holy moly. I think Dip Die. A lot of gamers said they didn't get notified for stream today. Yeah, only Shuckle. I'm doing a repel trick right now. A level 44 repel trick, so we're only seeing Shuckle. Bring back the phase chance. I'm about to run out of repels on the left screen. So we might see something. Why is the left screen lighter? These repels, they're forcing me to lock in. I'll probably stream for... I don't know. My goal was 3 hours today, and then to work on a YouTube video that I'm grinding right now. So maybe not too much longer. My trip was lovely. Thank you for asking, Ivan. It was great. If they re-release Pokewalkers, I'll drink 4 monsters on stream. It's pretty rough, Pink Dip Dye. I have been waking up pretty early. This morning, though, I woke up at 5. Careful. I want it. I would... That'd be crazy. Maybe to get it to happen, I just have to say something insane. The left screen, a different biome. It's 4 little guys. I wish I was strong enough for another 24-hour stream. I'm not built for it anymore. I struggled so much doing the 12-hour streams for ZA. Kind of sad. Just simply not built for it anymore. I'm in my Meemaw era, exactly. That is true, Migs. I could do that. Four monsters will get you through 24 hours. Oh my god, Lolly B, I did that too. I was talking about that yesterday, how I was such a night owl in high school. I would stay up until like 2 or 3 a.m. and then wake up at 6 a.m. for high school. What was I doing? Getting old is low-key whack. It's kind of freaky. Uh-oh, y'all. I'm running out of repels. I got 3 left. Harder to stay up late. Makes me feel weird. Yeah, I'm just gonna reset when I run out. Imagine blue Shuckle. Hold on, I haven't done a shiny check in years. Growlithe. A dog, just like Shuckle. Eyes peek incoming. Oh. Who are you? I forgot to throw the repel. Don't mind him. Don't mind him. Peek incoming and then it's wheezing. It's not Wheezing Wednesday. Imagine dinos. Bum, 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 bum. Nobody should skip class for Pokemon Day. I guess you're right. It's tomorrow, Wheezing. All right, 2 repels left. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I don't think I don't know. I guess I should probably make a bingo card, but I don't know. I kind of don't want to make a bingo card for Pokemon Day. I kind of just want to exist. But I don't know. Truly Chickle. The entire end game, they went sicko mode. Oh, also, okay, I'm gonna poll it in the Discord. But gamers, are we more interested in if we did Pokemon anime nights in the Discord? Would we be more interested on Wednesday nights or Friday nights? I feel like Friday nights, I don't know if y'all like go outside, but I feel like Friday night may be a little more difficult. Wednesday, you're down for Friday? I'll make a poll. What time are you thinking? That's another thing, is like I want it to be a good time so that the Europe gamers could, you know, still be watch late, but I don't know. Robador, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I don't know. I would probably maybe like start around 3 or 4 p.m. Pacific, but like I know that's kind of late for the Europe gamers. So I don't know. I don't know. I know, Cozy Root. 4 p.m. is 1 a.m. Maybe 12. Maybe 12 p.m. Oh, thank you, Splatter. Thanks for watching. Somebody knocking on the door outside? Hello? Hi, Ava. One second, y'all. Okay, sorry, y'all. We have somebody knocking on our door and we don't know who they are. Hide. What? Alright, y'all. Adif wants to do an encounter.
Let me run.
Just run, yeah.
Let me in on this. Right game slacking? My god. That was a lot of steps.
Believe me, I have gotten some crazy ones.
Well, I mean, the point still stands, right? That like, it's the game is trying, probably on a lot of those steps, the game does generate an encounter, quote unquote, but the repel trick prevents that encounter from showing. So it's waiting until it finds a Shuckle, basically, or just a Pokemon of the same level, which in this case is just Shuckle. So true, Quick. So true. Because that's what's actually happening. It's two separate checks. The game is first running a check to see if an encounter should be generated on a given step, and then if it verifies that an encounter should be generated, then it checks for the repel. And if your lead Pokemon is of lower level than the encounter it tried to generate, it will proc the encounter. So in a lot of these long dearths, it probably does actually try to do one. Where's your repels?
That was the last one.
Well, then right game gets to do an encounter by itself. Well, that's gonna mess up the counter. Not gonna. What are my thoughts on iconic Pokemon? I like.
All right, sorry, y'all. We were having a little bit of drama happening, but we're back. All right, I need to reset this. This save over here. I know, a little bit of drama. All right, into the zone we go. I feel like we have to hit 2,000 today. Yeah, we're reclaiming the GDQ shiny Shuckle. He died. He died. Oh, I forgot to put the freaking repel on the... Okay. Everything's falling apart, y'all. It's Grimer Gru's Day.
Just reset.
Okay. It's grime time! No. Yes. They are MIGs, yeah. Sure, yeah, thank you. The sprite is so cute. I know, these Gen 4, these Heart Gold Soul Silver sprites are adorable, Tom. Oh, I would say yes. My appreciation for Muck has definitely grown over the last few months. Not this song. Not this. Do we care about Clive's song? Let's do some Heart Gold Soul Silver song. Start with a little national park. Bro, the desert. I know the lag. I immediately associate that area with, what is that Pokemon called? The dung beetle. A chill down my spine. Relor. I think of Orthworm as well, yeah. Little Orthworm poking his head out from the sand. If you had to pick a hometown from any Pokemon region, what would you pick? I would probably choose Canalave. I could see myself living there. Oh yeah, Yetis. I plan on doing a like slumber party stream the night that Pokopia releases. I'm excited. Oh, you'd live in Fortree? I feel like Fortree would be a little too impractical for me personally. In Slateport. Slateport would go crazy. That is also a good one in for New Barktown. There's nothing there. I know, Zoosh Curb. It was so awesome. Oh no, Lollybee, not this. Not this. Am I from Minnesota? No. Jubilee Village, specifically back then. You want to live in Fall Arbor Town? Unfortunately, Lollybee has to go to prison now. This is so sad. Timed out for 1 second. This is so sad. Tutopolis not mentioned, but like getting there and out of there would be awful. Deserved. Castalia. Oh wow, that's a New York. I really enjoyed. So I only got to truly play a tiny little bit of Pokopia. Like I really just played a tiny bit, but what I played was really fun. I'm very excited. Yeah, getting your groceries from like Lily Cove or Moss Deep when you're living in Tutopolis. That sounds awful. You gotta like go underwater. And then what do you do with your groceries? Like, I guess you could fly, but like, that's a lot of, it's a lot of stuff to carry on. I mean, I guess you could, you know, depending on the flying type Pokemon. Yeah, I also love Hoenn, but I don't know if I'm trying to live there. I would definitely want to live in Sinnoh. Remember, our bag is invincible. That's true. The bag does have infinite amount of space, it seems. Oh my god, left game. Come on. Oh my god. Bag is clearly waterproof. Oh, I used a ball. My bad, Shuckle. Is it a good omen? I don't know. Yeah, poor little Talo. 52 pounds of milk. That's a banger, Jeff. It's easily Canalave for me. Canalave has the library. I love the vibes there. That would be interesting, Jay Schmitty. That'd be crazy. Riley, you read my mind, Lollybee. Yeah, I'm not trying to live in Paldea. That's very valid, Quick. I can't get in. Yeah, Darkrai is around. That's a good point. Living on Merrill Beach. God. Come on, right game. We can do it. We can do it. I believe in you. Might go with Nimbasa. That's a good one. I could see myself doing Lily Cove as well. Yeah, I like Lily Cove. It sure is quick. We're gaming today. I am truly gaming so hard. I know it doesn't look like it. Some of these encounters are slow as hell. Come on, we can do this left screen. We got this. We got this. Come on. You wouldn't mind goldenrod? That's true. Yeah, national park right beside. That's a good point. That's a great point. Anywhere like in Johto or Sinnoh, I think I could see myself vibing, and then I can also see a little Lily Cove or Slateport moment. Dang, the right game is popping off. Left game could not be them. Oh god, canoes, that's probably slow. Leave me alone in Mirage Island. Feather recently got a shiny Why Not in Mirage Island, which is so cool. Right? It was Feather, I think, in the Discord. Randomly got Mirage Island. I think that is so sick. Hello, Sav. How are you, gamer? Happy, what is today? Tuesday? I think the Galar cities are underrated. I guess I just wish there was more going on inside them, but I do think that they're pretty cool. Oh, another ball. Shuckle, my bad. Oh, it's Pancake Day? Happy Pancake Day, y'all. Rip the Shuckle. Rustboro would be cool. I'm down with that one. I am good, Sab. I'm trying to beat my jet lag. Stay awake right now. But I am good. Also, big 1900. The big 1900. Hi, Charmello. Hope you are well. Forgot about Pancake Day. I'm sorry, y'all. Is Pancake Day literally you just eat a pancake? Is that it? You made pancakes today and you didn't even know? A global food holiday, or is it just a UK thing? Oh my god, the repels effect really wore off. That was crazy. The same time. Wow. The UK thing. Ireland and Australia have it as well. I feel like Fire Whiskey, the US has like every day is a national holiday. There's probably a national, hold on. It's looking like Lunar New Year. But, hold on. They're like a national, like every day is like national, like Hot Pocket Day or some shit. There's always something crazy happening. There's gotta be a website for this somewhere. I can't find it. I don't know. Never mind. I'm sure it's someday. It's Random Acts of Kindness Day. I'm telling y'all. I believe it. I believe it. Hello, Marvin. Thank you for the 15 months of Prime, gamer. Thank you, thank you. And hi, Yuxin. Welcome in. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Random acts of kindness day. Hot Pocket Day would go crazy. National Drink 3 Monsters on Stream Day. Hi, Max. How are ya? My trip was awesome. Thank you. Thank you for asking. It's National Shuckle Day. Shiny Shuckle Day. Anybody? Anybody? The Magic Conch has never known kindness. Huge, Max. Thank you. Shiny Piplup is a national holiday at this point. What is Piplup's dex number? It's Blue Ham Day. Does anybody have an actual number? 393? So let's say National Piplup Day is March 39th. September 3rd? Which one? March 93rd. March 12th, 9 plus 3. I'd be down with that. It's coming up. March 9th at 3 p.m. All right, y'all, we're on our way to 2000. Shiny Piplup on that day, I'll be live. This song goes crazy. We might have to force it, Project Marbles. Unfortunately. Thank you, Max. It's a comfy day today for Cardigan Gaming. 93 days after March is May 3rd. Now we're cooking here. Now y'all are cooking. Hello, Chip. It's National Cardigan Day. Guys, imagine if Shuckle were blue. It is my choice to hunt the Shuckle in the Safari Zone. I am choosing pain. I do want to eventually do the Gen 2 Shuckle hunt, though. My target number today is 2000. Shuckle was your dad's brother. Be your shunkle. All of these things are correct. Are we still on the March thing? I started at a little over 1,000 today. Have I considered what I'm gonna do when Shiny Shuckle runs away? Why would you say that? Some of y'all need to work on your manners. Dude man, thank you for the gifted sub to AF Hunts. Thank you. Pet the dude man. Forgot about that possibility. We are in the zone. Otto, have a good night. Have a good night, gamer. Pull the quote for the Shuckle video. The Shuckle definitely, yeah, definitely. Guys, quick, what is wrong with guys? Stop! Stop saying stuff. Y'all are scaring me. Chips, thank you for the prime. Bait, run. I just run away after all that. Hello, steak. My favorite part about finding that shiny Magnemite the first time was Nora was in the chat. I can't remember exactly what she said, but she was like, thankfully it has a good catch rate. She like actually said the number. And then like literally right after she sent that in the chat, it broke out and ran away after 3 shakes. And I think after that she went, oh. And it was just such funny timing in the chat. Oh, it killed me. It was so good. I'm just happy we got the redemption on the Magnemite. That's all. Shuckle is such a good looking little guy. I agree. Just a blessing to see the sparkles. Oh my god, how many times did we see it sparkle the second time we found shiny Magnemite? It broke out of the ball so many times. That was crazy. Gonna watch the Safari Zone videos after this. It was so scary. Oh, my heart was pounding. It was so funny. If I find this off stream, should I go live? Do we all want that again? A random stream in the middle of the night? Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Michael, please. Yeah, turn those stream notifications on. At 2 a.m. Bluckle. Come on, right screen. We can do this. We can do this. The corresponding Animal Crossing music? Sure. I've been addicted to Ritz crackers lately. That happens. You know something that I really love to eat? One of my favorite snacks of all time are just some saltine crackers. Oh, sorry for the mud. My bad, Shuckle. I love saltine crackers. Just plain saltine crackers. They're so good. They're just so good. Oh, nice. Dinos could not be me. Could not be me. I don't know if y'all saw what I posted on Blue Sky, but guys, I was reading a little bit about the 1.7 update for Stardew Valley. I'm feeling tempted. I'm thinking dangerous thoughts. Imagine they add Shuckle. I think the new marriage candidate's gotta be, it has to be the wizard, right? There's no way it's not the wizard. No, you Willy! Let me have my fisherman. Okay, so Lollybee has a type. Wizard makes sense. I feel like it has to be the wizard and like Sandy for sure, right? Caitlin. If anybody doesn't know, I am a very big Stardew Valley gamer. It's the game that I played the most whenever I first started streaming. It's the game that got me partner on Twitch. I did a 100% perfection farm. I grinded for that. I had so much fun streaming that. If they did Pam, that would be insane. What other woman would it be besides Sandy? Well, there's Pam. Who else could it be? I saw somebody was like, what if they added Robin and Demetrius divorce? And then you can romance Robin and Demetrius. Marnie would be crazy with the mayor. You need that? That would be crazy. That'd be insane. You think Sandy? Yeah, I think Sandy is definitely a possibility for sure. Hello, Kalis. Homewrecker speedrun. Kent doesn't come home so you can marry Jody. Oh, that's crazy. You cannot marry Mayor Lewis. Oh my god, imagine if that was who they did. Mayor Lewis. I think the marriage candidates are being revealed the day they're on the 26th, right? It's Clint. I'm uninstalling. Gus. Oh my god. The mayor and the wizard. Did they confirm like anything besides 2 marriage candidates? I'm down for the dwarf, honestly. Call me a freak. I don't know. Not that I've seen. Okay. Yeah, I saw that they were gonna like flesh out the kids a little bit more. Give them more. There's a new farm type? Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, hear me out. Stardew Valley back on stream. I'm really thinking about it. I know that there's like so much to do, so much to play right now, but I am thinking about 100%ing it again. It was so much work, but I am thinking about it. Stardew Sundays, if we have to. Cameron, thank you for the Prime sub. I kind of love that, Caitlin. I get people begging me to play Stardew all the time on the VODs channel, so maybe we do it. Oh, nice, Sush Curve. That's huge. I would love to try to perfect the game, like, faster. Because I did it so slowly the first time. Can I be let out of prison for it? Caitlin, I believe you. I support your theory. Inspire you to go back to your perfection. You should do it. It can be really easy to get burned out of Stardew Valley, but fun fact, I have the VOD saved of when I hit perfection for the first time. I have it saved on an external drive. I don't think I would do expanded. I tried expanded for a little bit. Your farm is 80% cranberries. I'm amazed at how many of you play Stardew. Did I tell you all about when I went to GDQ and the Uber from the airport to the hotel? Our Uber driver was like talking to us about games, and I was like, "What games do you like to play?" And he was like, I was expecting him to say like Call of Duty. And he was like, "Well, this was, mind you, a 50-year-old man." He was like, "I'm really into Stardew Valley right now." And I was like, "What?" It was iconic. It was so iconic. Man of culture, indeed. He was romancing Emily. He had just made it to Ginger Island. And yeah. Oh, Fields of Mystery is great. Nutty Kiwis, started playing it, but I don't really want to play it until it's all out. Like, I want to wait until it's fully out. Brother might be the goat indeed. I'm just kind of waiting around for that game to be fully done. That's totally understandable, Zerdo. Stardew is so easy to like feel overwhelmed and like, oh my god, I'm not doing enough. Doing too little. I'm not like maximizing my entire day and staying up until 2 a.m. every night. But if you just don't compare yourself to others and just kind of vibe, it's really a good time. But it can be hard to not do that, you know? There is a lot to Stardew. There's so much to it, Ava. It's a lot. But it's awesome. Yeah, that is so common, Waterwolf. A lot of people will hit a wall out because the community center is such a grind, you know? Yeah, I'm very nostalgic for Stardew Valley because it's where I started on Twitch. And yeah, just very nostalgic for it. I have not played since the 1.6. Oh wait, no. Sorry. 1.5. When the update that added Ginger Island was when I stopped, as when I perfected the game and then I just stopped playing. I played a little bit of the 1.6 update when it happened, but I never really locked back in. Oh, Chips, I would be I would be a menace to play Stardew Valley multiplayer with. I would be the worst. Nobody wants to do that with me. And I understand. Thought the Porygon was real? It is real. That's a real Porygon. Yeah, I don't think Adef would want to play Stardew Valley with me. There's an island now, Ginger Island. Unfortunately, I don't think Stardew is for Adef. I wish it were. Real ones were there whenever I... So Adef used to have a GDQ show. Where he would bring people on to speedrun for his little show. And he brought me on before we were dating to do a Stardew Valley fish speedrun. Guys, this VOD is so awkward. We so clearly have a crush on each other. It is the funniest thing to watch. It's so funny. It is hilarious. Toasted Pixel, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you, gamer. It's hilarious. Yeah, a lot of people found my stream through that speedrun, which is very funny. Gotta go find it. It's somewhere on the GDQ. By the way, 2000. Somewhere on the GDQ hotfix YouTube. All right, we're gonna do a few more just before we call it for the day. The big 2K. We gotta get a few more in here for the believers. Oh my god, Migs. Through the last to leave videos, really. Go the big 2010. Maybe we go 2026. Oh wow, dinos, it's been a while. Yeah, I'm very curious because I don't even know what all like the 1.6 Stardew update added. I never really like looked into it. I think a new farm was added, right? I know, Max. Yeah, I started as a Stardew Valley streamer and then I pivoted to Pokemon. The metal, yes, Waterwolf, yes. Multiple cats. Concerned Ape really is just the gift that keeps on giving. Furball Puker? Coffin just tier 1 subbed in the chat. That's crazy. Thank you for the brand new tier 1. Thank you, gamer. New festivals, new characters, and quests. Yeah, I missed out on 1.6. I locked in, I did a little bit of spring. I feel like there are two giant walls when it comes to Stardew Valley. The community center and spring year 1. Oh, you never been to the movie theater? The movie theater is so fun. The first time I went and saw a movie at the Stardew Valley movie theater is when Twitch staff raided me to tell me I got partnered. Fun fact. Really, Nox? That is so funny. You elaborate on spring year 1. I just find that like when I start a new farm on Stardew, I'll get through spring year 1 and then I'm burnt out and then I just never pick that farm back up again. And often what I do is I will literally play all of spring year 1 in a day. That's the real problem. That's the real reason why I'm getting burnt out. Because I just lock in and get addicted to Stardew Valley. Memorial. You haven't been to Ginger Island on your perfection save? What are you waiting for? That's where I started playing it, Sebastian. I started on the Switch. I think it's really fun on the Switch, personally. I almost got perfection on my Switch save as well. Oh, yeah, Dirk, that's kind of tough. Getting kind of like, what was I doing, you know? Yeah, something about like once you finish the community center, something that's kind of annoying is like, oh my god, you finally, finished the community center and it's really exciting and you're like, finally I can go to Ginger Island. And then Willy is like, actually, I need 1 million hardwood before you do that. And it's like, okay, well, what the hell, man? I just made all that progress on the community center. And now there's another obstacle in my way. Yeah, the PC Stardew is definitely preferred for me, but I definitely am a fan of the Switch version for sure. Willy doing that and then charging you for a ticket to get on the boat you fixed. Willy is really something, y'all. Willy is really something. Fisherman with a dream. Hello, Jacob. He's a delight. All right. I'll do one more. Let's hit 2040 and we'll call it there. $20.40. Take it or leave it. Who the hell is Leo? Dinos, that is a Ginger Island character. Oh, you know what, Jenna? I still haven't even used my Stardew Valley cookbook. That would be fun to use on stream one day. Make something. I did not say 3K. Oh my god. Come on. We need to do more baking and cooking streams for sure. $20K today. All right, y'all. The final Shuckle of the day. Ready? Are we all ready for this? You kidding me, left screen? The suspense. The suspense. Okay, we'll do it until the repel runs out. Aw, shucks indeed. Hold, believers, hold. Oh my god. Goodness. I am held. Hold me closer. We'll call it here. Oh my god. It's Red Shuckle. My shucking points. Hear me out. The encounter is a Shuckle. It's a coughing. Hold on. Let's go until we see a Shuckle. Ugh. Scary. Damn, these encounters are so fast. It's crazy. Okay, these are weird looking Shuckles. Cecile, thank you for the Prime sub. Don't give me hope. I'm not gonna... Ekans! Little guy. Dude, look at how fast these are. This is crazy. Diglett! Oh my god, wait, my goat is here. I didn't know that. I kind of wish I had... different repel trick going on now. Okay, is Shuckle serious right now? Odd Dog, thank you for the Prime for 7 months, gamer. My Shuckle, come on. Shuckle, where are you? Wheezing is angry. Guys, I think Shuckle left. Look at him. He really does just want a hug. Muck Moose Day. Finally, bro. Holy moly, Shuckle. He made us work for it. Alright, y'all. Oh, same, Kalis. Guys, I will gift 1 sub if the Safari Zone returns. If we see the Safari Zone on Pokemon Day, 1 sub is going out. 79% on red. No shock there. Thank you all so much for vibing today, y'all. Thank you, thank you. Oh, this is a banger. Just an absolute banger. Oh, I'm so happy Scotch Egg Shuckle exists in the Discord. That's good. That's great. Happy to see that. Alright, gamers. Thank you all so much for hanging today. Thank you for broadcasting. You're welcome. Goodness, what an absolute banger. Poffin, sleepy Poff in the back there. Thank you all so much for hanging out.